Okay, we're here. Wednesday night show. Ready to rock and roll. Hotter than the pits of Haiti down here tonight again. Which I don't understand. It's only been in the 70s here in the daytime. Sunshine is hot though. And I think our big egress window we've got over there acts like an oven. So hopefully tomorrow we can get the jumbos moved and get our fan put in and figure out where the heck I'm going to put those to get that fan roll and get some air moving here. But anyway, that's tomorrow's problem. Neo Mentis coming in early, saying hello. Gotta have to get up early tomorrow. Much love to you. 4 months for Neo Mentis and the family. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you, Neo. And I haven't gotten to get the thing filed like you asked for, but that's tomorrow's plan also. JD Visitor in the house. What up, JD? How you doing? Good to have you aboard tonight. Welcome in. Stack's getting a little thin, which means they're going to be hitting the rotation. Probably of today and one more next week, and then we'll be starting again. Starting everybody over. JD keeps on top of me, guys. He's pretty keen on staying on top of me. Getting the mail done. Mail did go out on Monday. Despite my better judgment of driving, I still got out and got it done. It's done. I even got Neo's big package out, which is not an easy chore to do because Neo lives halfway around the world and had a pretty good sized box, but we got that done. Speaking of that, Neo, like I said, Neo's having some issues with our previous package we sent. Apparently disappearing into thin air. So we've got to file a lost claim on that. And I want to tell you guys a little story. And one of the things that I get very, very concerned about sending things internationally. It's not because I don't believe in the international folks like Neo and Nugs and others that follow our channel pretty good. We love our international people, we really do. The problem is international law. It's very touchy. I'm going to give you a little story back quite a few years here. Probably about 10 or 12 years ago. We were selling off some of our master sets from way back when, way back the base set, Ruby Sapphire, those kind of eras. And we put them up on eBay International. Somebody internationally bought, I think 7 of them. Something like that. So as you can imagine, they were quite expensive. And there was a lot of shipping involved and things like that. Well, as you can imagine, I have no idea what each and every country's import fees, tax laws, tariffs, so on are. Because I don't live in those countries, so it'd be impossible for me to keep track of each and every country's laws. Right? Figure if you live there, that should be on your shoulders to figure it out. You're buying stuff from another country, you should probably figure that out since you live there, just like I live here, right? I should know what I got to do here. Yeah? Logic, right? My responsibility to know what my country does. Makes sense, right? My responsibility to pay for my stuff, and I order from out of country. Stuff comes here. My job to pay for that. Well, this person that ordered all these cards from me didn't think so. They thought it should be my responsibility to know what their tax laws were, what their import fees were, what their tariffs were. So they filed a complaint with eBay. And so, well, that's not fair. I shouldn't have to pay all these fees and taxes and things like that. And even though I sold these cards as used and as is and things like that, some of the cards weren't perfect, and I made that very clear in my posting. They didn't think that was fair either. So they filed all these complaints against me on eBay, and eBay sided with them on everything. So not only did they get to keep the cards, they got a full refund. I had to pay the tariffs, and I had to pay for all the shipping. So it turned out to be a fairly significant amount of money that I made off of it. Ended up costing me thousands. And I got nothing. All it did was cost me thousands of dollars. So I removed all of my international shipping and international selling on eBay. I will not do it. I refuse to do it. Because I'm not going to ever take that risk again. I don't care what it's for. But unfortunately, we have a situation going on. Because here in the United States, if there's a situation like that, I can file things with Better Business Bureau, Federal Trade Commissions, hire lawyers, and deal with it that way, national, at the federal level. I have the United States Postal Service can back me up on things, file claims and injunctions and whatever. When it comes to international law, it gets a whole lot messier and a whole lot harder to do. Worst case scenario, if I file a claim and have to go to small claims court, I can get on a plane and jump across the country to appear in court to deal with stuff like this. I can't do that internationally. That's not in the realm of possibilities. And unfortunately, even though it's small potatoes and if it ends up being something that's just lost, tough nuggies, I have less than $100 involved. If I have to eat that, whatever, with Neo, it would be an unfortunate situation. But it happens. The package is lost. Nobody's out a huge amount of money. But I'd rather not that happen. Neo is our YouTube friend, and we want to keep it that way. He's part of the family, and we want to keep it that way first. So we're going to make it right by him first. Anyway, that's our story for tonight. How's everybody doing? Great to see you here. We are very much under the weather. I feel like absolute crap. But that doesn't stop me from putting the show on and doing the things that we do. I do have to say that I do realize in the post office video, I'm going to move that mic closer. I'm trying to lean back so I don't fall over in my chair. That the audio is not the best quality, and right now probably isn't the best quality sound-wise, because I have two fans directly behind me blowing at me because it's hotter than the sun in here. Even though it's not super hot outside, it's still hot in the studio. I have procrastinated to the point where I still don't have air conditioning in here. 10,000 boxes, how the heck are you? Good to see you here. Welcome in. Until I can get at things tomorrow, hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. I could try to get that dual fan put in the window over there. Try to get some air moving through here. Knowing my luck, it's probably just going to blow more hot air in here. I don't know. We're going to try. Got to do something different. It doesn't seem to circulate in here very well. I got to put air conditioning in there. That's all there is to it. But being as it's almost September, we live in the north, I don't know if it's financially responsible for me to do it at this point in the year. Should have done it in like April. Would have made more sense. But, as you can see, I've been working on putting together more giveaway packages for the channel. I've still got a bunch over here. Just came down here a little bit before the show started, and been working on that a little bit. The good news is, well, if it is good news, I don't know if it's good news or not. During my downtime, because I've been having a lot of that with the way I've been feeling, I've been doing a little bit of shopping. Dangerous. Guys, just wait till you see the stuff that I got. It's kind of insane. got some neat stuff coming. Working on some things and trying to get some things that get the feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling pretty crummy right now, physically, mentally, emotionally. My head's kind of a mess. Big changes coming up very soon in my life. And I'm feeling the effects of it. It's not been going very well. But we're going to make the best of it. Danielle and I have been sitting down and doing a lot of talking. And a little bit with my son, talking with him a little bit. We're gonna give it the old college try. Because the last thing we do is just lay down and take it. Yeah. Tournament last weekend. We had some fun at that. Did a tournament at Gamer Sanctum on Saturday. I was actually able to get up and see Tim in the game, which was great. My opponent's win percentage, I ended up taking second in that tournament, even though I went undefeated. One other person also went undefeated, because we ended up tying, which was great. We ended up in a tie. His deck was ridiculous, which was good. Oh, we got an update on this order. What does it say? Yeah, I know that. I know that. Why are you telling me this? Yeah, I know that too. Jeez. Come on. Do better than that, eBay. Come on. So we ended up second. Got more than our money back out of that tournament, so that was a good showing. Playing draw, which is fun. I love that deck. It's so much fun. I started blinging out my real one. I do have to make a few changes to it though. JD, I might point to you to try to give me something that I'm missing. In fact, I might do that in just a minute. And then Sunday we had a tournament at Cooley. Just a free tournament, nothing crazy. And I took a I ended up playing God, my head hurts. Oh, excuse me. I ended up playing Joltic Bolt, a hybrid deck. I went 2-1. Got absolutely obliterated in my first round. Drew absolutely nothing. I don't know why that deck was not draw. I ended up winning my second, third games. But the irony behind that is, thanks, Tina. I'm tired. What can I say? I don't sleep well. See, you said it. Now I did it. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you stopping in. Sorry I couldn't see you in person tonight, but I know you're a busy lady. Second round I got paired out of my division, so I ended up playing one of the kids, which gets me 0 points. Won that game by narrowest of margins. And the third round I got down paired against somebody with no wins. Like, really? And I had a lot of fun. It was my good friend Sam. You know, guys, remember the one that made that Charizard box for me? Which I still haven't been able to find. I don't know where in the hell I put that. It's around here somewhere. We had a great game. He had a very unique deck. Had a lot of fun playing against him. So even though I only had one loss, I ended up like 6th. I'm like, jeez. What are you going to do? Oh, right. Thank you, Tina. I really appreciate that. This is why I'm yawning so much. Caffeine free. Salute, Tina. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys that don't know, Tina has been oh God, we've known each other Probably since damn near middle school, I think. Long time. Tina and I have known each other a long time. We go way back. Well, anyway, so before we get started with the show tonight, I'll tell you what, let's do the channel shares quick. Then I'm going to have JD maybe help me out a little bit with that deck. Just see if we can come up with some pointers on a couple of things I might be able to change. It's been 40 years, yeah. Thank God we ain't getting any older, huh? Just put that into perspective for a minute. Most of the viewers probably ain't even 40 years old. That's great. I love it. All right, we got some channels we're going to share out. Let me fire up the YouTube over here on the other screen quick. I will. Oh yeah, well we're gonna try to do a midstream raid, gang, before we get too crazy. I do want to mention that because Jonesy's live streaming right now. He's doing the Farmageddon thing. I was over there giving him a hard time because he was taking his semi-trailer through the fields at like 50 miles an hour, doing silly stuff like that. So I was over there ripping on him. But Pickman, what's good? How you doing? We might do a midstream raid a little later. So here's going to be the deal: is if we do the midstream raid, I want you guys to be going over there and liking and dropping a comment or two, and he's going to keep track of who comments. And if we do that, and you comment, he's going to send me a list later on, like tonight or whatever. And if you're on that list, we're going to have a little drawing for something I'm going to give away, like tomorrow night during our live stream. Speaking of that, tomorrow night is our members and mods giveaway night, which as it stands right now, because of the way my health is deteriorating, it's probably going to be our last members and mods giveaway for the immediate future, because I am having trouble keeping up with everything. So, at least for the time being, please do not renew your memberships. Please let them expire, because I don't want you guys giving me your money if I'm not giving you things in return. I want your support to the channel by watching videos and other things. I don't want your money. Okay? That's not how I want you guys doing things. I want your support by being here for live streams, playing the games, and watching videos. That's what I really want. I want you guys to be here for that stuff. I don't want your money. At least for the time being. So let's go see what's cooking on TV tonight. Right on over to that camera right there. And we're going to go start off tonight's sharing of the channels by checking out Squirrely Cards. I'm sure many of you have already subscribed to Squirrely Cards. We're going to go check it out anyway, because it's an awesome channel. Link will be in the chat right there. Squirrely Cards pushing 3K. We love it. Over 500 videos. We love that too. Just a great channel. You guys can check out over there. Doing all the Pokemon things, as you can see. I love this graphic. It's so funny. I can't get it to hold still. You can see giveaways, rip and ships, all of the good things that we love about Pokemon channels. Right over there. Hey, look at there. I'm on a boat. On the islands. Whatever that means. I don't know where they are. Oh, the Bahamas. Oh, excuse me. Checking out the Bahamas and doing some openings down there too. Pretty cool. But lots of great stuff over here at Squirrely Cards. If you haven't been there yet, suggestion to do that would be great. Check them on out. Again, the link is in the chat if you want to find your way over there. Drop some love. We greatly appreciate that. Definitely a channel worth checking out, in my eyes. I think you'd enjoy it too. Miss Pam, how are you tonight? Good to see you here. Glad to have you aboard. Now, I am going to be dropping some, excuse me, hopefully some free memberships tonight. For those of you that do want to participate in the member and mod giveaway, there will be an opportunity for some free memberships. I believe I can drop 5 tonight, and I think 5 tomorrow. I hope. Alright, we're going to change over to Pokeron's channel. Somebody fairly new to me, but not too new where I don't know who they are. Pokeron right here, you can see doing, first and foremost, random acts of kindness. You know we love that. Almost to 3,000 subscribers. Dragon Ball, One Piece, Pokemon, a whole bunch of other stuff. All the nerdy stuff that we all like. You can see, got the beard, got the hair, got the positive attitude. Reaching for 10K. We'd love to see him hit it. So any love you guys can share would be great. Opening up the boxes, doing the stuff. Why my life is different than others. Well, there's your opportunity to find out why. 2 years ago I made that video already. Wow. Now you can see there's some Funko Pop action. There you go. Like that stuff. Lots of goodies going on over here at Pokeron's. What the heck? Life of a girl dad. Daughter did my makeup. Hey, guys, you know he's got to have a positive life. Positive life. Look on that. Boy, I can't even speak. Positive outlook on life, letting the girl doing the girl's makeup. Yeah, there you go. I was always a guinea pig too, so I don't mind doing it. I know my daughter don't even wear makeup, so I'm pretty safe now. Anyway, Pokeron's channel, check it out. Show some love over there and watch some videos. Make sure you sub up. We greatly appreciate that. Now, let's see if I can pull this one off. See if it's going to work for me. Not if I spell like that. Alright, is this one going to work? No, of course not. Alright, gotta go find it the hard way. You guys know how that goes when we're doing this show. Never cooperating. Never cooperating. There it is, all one word, that's why. Here's the boys over here. These guys are local to me. Pokemon 24/7. OG Mikey and Shuey. I haven't got to see OG or... that's the wrong button, stupid. OG and Mikey I haven't seen in quite a while. I actually, by chance, happened to be out at Cooley today for a short time. Lo and behold, Shuey came in. So I got to see him, and he's been working a lot of Sundays, so I haven't got to see them boys for a while. But it was great to see them today. And as you can see, guys that play Pokemon, opening boxes, doing some deck building. You can see they do a lot of in real life cards, as well as some TCG Live. They haven't been doing a lot for a while, but we're still going to make sure that we are sharing their channel. And dog stuff too, that's important. We love dogs. You can get some very creative ideas from these guys. Very good players. Opportunity to get out there, check out their channel. Like I said, they're local to me, so I know all three of these guys in person. Good guys. Definitely want to support their channel. Link is in the chat there if you want to check out their channel. Show them some love. We greatly appreciate that. Alright. Speaking of locals to me, here's another local to me. This is Willow Fox. Now, Willow does love the Pokemons just like we do. but also has some other loves in life, not just Pokemons. Willow is also a lover of antiques, magic, vintage toys, a whole bunch of other things. So you're going to see a little more variety than just Pokemon on Willow's channel. I always tease her, give her a hard time, because every time I see her, I'm like, holy cripes, you got taller boots. You get taller and taller every time I see you. So I got to give her a hard time. Wonderful person, and I collect the Mr. Mimes and things when I find them. And I'll shoot her a message, hey, you got this one? No. I'll hang on to it for you. Next time I see you, you can come get it from me. She stops there at the card shop every now and then. We'll just hand them over to her. Her and her friends also did a cool video not too long ago, but I think it's like a year and a half ago. You could find it on the channel where they did a ramen comparison. I thought that was an interesting video to see. They compared all the different ramens you can buy in the store, seeing which ones are better, which ones are worse. There's a little bit of ASMR video, 20 minutes of smoke out. Kind of fun. Just a good variety of things over here at Willow's channel. So link is in the chat right there. You can check out Willow's channel and see if you find some things you like over there, and show some love on Willow's channel as well. Alright. Another local. Check it out, y'all. Another local. PTCGL Duck. The Duck is over in Sparta, actually, which is where our second shop that we have a sponsorship from. Gamer Sanctum, you guys know him, you guys love him. Duck's over there in Sparta, and we actually missed the Duck this weekend. He wasn't at the shop, so we didn't get to see him, which made me sad. I love the Duck, he's great. We made those keychains that we talk about. We use them on our e-bikes and things like that. I use it on my scooter. You can see he talks about some of the rotation tier lists, doing some card openings. Also does some video game stuff and other things, and he also does things, he does too. Oh, here you can see a time-lapse video of him 3D printing a dragon. He does some stuff for his school as well, AV stuff for the school. So that's pretty cool. Lots of good things over the TCG Duck. Very, very much want to support, especially younger folks. He's still in high school, so we want to support the youngsters as well. Very important to do that. So please go over and see the Duck. Link once again is in the chat. So we'd greatly appreciate it if you could go over and show the Duck some love. That would be great as well. Please remember, gang, these are all channels that are not only ones that I love and support. Many of these people are people that I do know in person. So they're actually friends. Like this next channel. They are not local to me, but I had the good fortune 2 years ago of meeting these people in person. Watched them for several years as their channel started to grow and blossom. Then I got to meet them in person as I was on my way home from Brother Mickey's. This is Adventures with the Hudsons, Beth and Jim. They're storage unit buyers in Ohio, somewhere near the Cincinnati area. That's about all I'm going to say. And you can see that they go to the real live storage unit auctions, just like you get to watch on the TV programs. And you'll see them buying storage units, going through them. You'll see them going to community sales, yard sales, estate auctions, live auctions. You're going to see them doing all kinds of things that have to do with buying and reselling and having fun, just like you see us do sometimes when we get the opportunity to do that. You're going to see them saving their baby money. It's always cool. Lots of great videos of Beth and Jim. Definitely worth it. I mean, there's a reason they have almost 14,000 subscribers, because they have good content. So that's something you like to see. Head on over to the Hudson's channel. Check them out. Give them some love. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see what we got next. Oh yeah, Feller Chris. One of the channels that I found in this particular community with the Pokemons early on when I joined the community, and I still think it's probably one of my, don't want to say favorites, but maybe it's favorites, because I enjoy the uniqueness to this channel. I always like people that do things a little bit different. Feller Chris has the energy box, as you can see in the pictures there, if I can hold a dang mouse still. And once again, the mystery energy box, $8, way to play the game. You really want to see what that's all about. You're not going to listen to me. You're going to have to go find out what the mystery energy box is all about. He's also doing openings. He does giveaways. He does stuff all about Pokemon stuff. So you guys definitely want to check out Feller Chris and go see what the mystery energy box is all about. I think he put a lot of time and effort into it, and I think he deserves some love. And I think you'll enjoy yourselves over here, Feller Chris's channel. Almost 2,000 subs. Let's help him get over that. Now these two balls, I'm just going to go look them up because I know it ain't going to work. There's too many people that have this kind of name, I guess, if you will. So we're just going to do it the hard way. One of these two. I think it's this one. And I'm wrong. It's this one. There they are. These two are absolutely insane. And I, again, got to meet these two in person. I didn't get to meet Mom yet. Call me Dusty. I think I did this already, but I'm going to do it again anyway just because I forgot. The Poke Parents, as they're called. Well, both of them are young enough to be my children almost. Oh. But they still call the Poke Parents. If you're under the age of 18, I highly recommend you do not go to their channel. Okay? Because they are nuts. They have 5 kids. They are insane. They do spend a lot of their time nowadays doing a lot of, as you can see in that video, doing crazy things, especially the lemons. But they are legit, and they are passionate about what they do, and they have a lot of fun doing it. But more often than not, their videos will contain adult humor and adult words that I know all of you have probably heard by the time you were the age of 6. Yet I still want to make the disclaimer that if you're under the age of 18, please do not go to their channel without adult supervision. That being said, they have the love of Pokemon. I got to meet them at Card Party last year, and I'm eternally grateful for that. The only thing I was sad about is not getting to meet Latin Red. There was rumor that Latin Red might come up here and visit the north during the winter. Unfortunately, those plans didn't work out. Probably a good thing because I was kind of a train wreck all winter. And the train continues to derail yet to this day. Nevertheless, these guys are fantastic people. They really are. And again, they put their heart and soul into everything that they do. And they deserve all the love and support we can give them. And I think you'd have a great time over there checking out all the stuff that they do. As long as you're over the age of 18. And I gotta make sure I keep saying that. Mostly they're doing live streams now, as you can see. And I think a lot of their focus now has become on Pokemom's channel, real life of the Poke YouTuber, real wife of the Poke. I'm sure the link's in their channel here. But they do a lot of neat stuff. So check them out. Link again to their main channel is in the chat there. Check them out. Let's start with that. Let's see if this one pops up. No. Okay. Back to the old searching board. I need to make a thing like fan of banana hands. Or I could just do it the easy way, but, you know. Never like to do things the easy way. Always making it hot. John Parker. Again, another person I got to meet in Orlando last summer. This guy is legit. He is a true man. Keaton, how you doing there, big guy? Keaton, another one of our locals there, Yugi Moto. He's primarily a Yu-Gi-Oh player, but he does like the Pokemons too. He's been hanging out with us here in the live streams, checking things out. We've been rooting for him during the Saturday Yu-Gi-Oh stuffs at Cooley Cards and Gaming. I still don't know what the heck he's doing. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh, but we still root for him anyway. Alright, John Parker. Always giving things away. Legit guy. He even set up a little table at the pre when we all got to Orlando, everybody was checking in and hanging out. He set up a thing in the lobby where he had a table full of toys, stickers, all that kind of stuff. Any of the kids that came over just says, here, would you like some stuff? Here you go. Whole box of stuff. Just, here, would you like some stuff? Here you go. Any of the kids that came over and talked to him, just giving stuff away. Always streaming stuff to give away, just giving away stuff. And he's legit. He really is. And he's a heck of a nice guy. And just loves to interact with people and have fun. Excuse me. And now he's doing these things where he's trying to get other channels to get more support from the community by doing this share out thing. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I haven't felt well enough to sit down and read it and research it. But if you want to do it, maybe you've got a channel, you want to check it out. John Parker's got this in his community posts. You can check that out on his channel. And the link to his channel is in the chat. See, he's over 3,000 subs and deserves a whole lot more than that. So get on over and check out John Parker's channel. We greatly appreciate it. And I do call him a friend in real life too, because I have met him in real life. It's awesome. Last one for tonight, guys. And it's the Pidgey Boys. Pidgey Boys are pretty cool. And I got to meet them at Card Party as well last year. And I'm really sad I didn't go this year. But to be completely honest with you, after what it took out of me last year when I went, I probably wouldn't have made it through. Would it have been great? Oh yeah. Would I have been more prepared this year? Yeah. Would I have made it through it? Probably not. Barely survived last week. Exodia deck's coming out this week. Everybody duck. Keaton's bringing out the Exodia deck. Woo! So here's some of the Pidgey Boys stuff. As you can see, they're always doing the Pokemon stuff. They must have went to Worlds this year. First experience at a Pokemon Center. And guys, if you've never been to a Pokemon Center, it's absolutely insane. It's a lot of fun, but it's crazy. And you can see they're doing all the different things Pokemon. Doing the live streams, doing the ripping ships, doing things to help you with your convention experiences, your card experiences, your collection experiences, everything else in between. Good guys, definitely worth checking them out. Pidgey Boys in the house, right there. Get on over and check them out. Link is in the chat. You can check them out right over there. I can't believe Keaton's pulling out Exodia to smack some people around this weekend. Great to have you here tonight, Keaton. I appreciate you coming by. Alright. Well, there's our channel sharing for tonight. Before we get into codes, I do want to ask JD to help me out with this. And any of the rest of you that may have some suggestions, I'm always willing to listen. And I need to figure out a couple of things, and I'll explain what I mean in just a moment. You guys have seen me play this deck before. You guys have heard me talk about this deck. Absolutely love this deck. I've been doing fairly well with it overall. It does brick here and there. Not exactly sure how, I'm not exactly sure what I can do to change it. That's not my greatest concern. My greatest concern, other than an odd chance that it bricks, is more late game stuff. There's been a few situations that I get into when I'll have problems that I either need to have gusting cards like bosses, orders, or counter catchers or something like that, or I need to have recovery of some kind, super rod, night stretcher, something like that. Now the problem I run into is this deck is relatively tight. There's not a lot of room to remove things. For example, we only play 4 energy cards, so I gotta show you guys crap. Move the screens over, I forget to change the camera. We only play 4 energy cards. We have the 1 enriching energy. We have 3 jet energies. So it's kind of those. I thought about taking out a jet energy, but you kind of need to have those when you need them. And having these 8 supporters that help you get them, Chorus is tenacity, you get an energy card, and Hildy get an energy card, as well as the other things that they each do. And man, that's pushing it. You know what I mean? Once you're set up and you have your draw engine going with the Dunsparce, it's not an issue. But you got to have them initially to get going. Thought about cutting a stadium card because we played 5. But again, kind of need each and every one of these for specific things. You need artisans to get going early game. You need Gravity Mountain against the big stage 2s. You need the Perilous Jungle against things like Flareon to get that extra oomph behind your poisons. And you need the Town Store to find your tools. The other thing is there's decks out there that are playing a couple copies. The Jamming Tower shuts down your Binding Mochi, which can be a real pain in the butt, again, against things like Dragapult and Charizard, which are very popular right now. So then I go back and I start thinking about what about Great Ball and Ultra Ball? Holy crap, what do you cut out of this deck? I've had people that have found ways to start trying to cripple my deck by bossing up my Brute Bonnets and knocking them out. And I only play 3 and I have no recovery. I just don't know where to make a cut in this deck to either add a Night Stretcher, Super Rod, or a Boss's Order. These are the only things that I can think of to try to help me out. I'm just not sure. You're going to get a black bolt box? I think that's a good idea there. I got to tell you this, Keaton, though, the pull rates for me, at least, on those things has been absolutely terrible. I'm getting hits out of each box, but they've been pretty thin, man. Well, I'm going to run it one time, see what happens. I love this deck, though. It's so much fun to play. They're not cheap either, man. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, you do. Hey, Grease Monkey, I got a question for you while you're here. Is that the one you were asking for last week? The promo one? glad you stopped in tonight, so I Only Zool is here for you. Zool. Let's see if we can beat up on Only Zool. Got the Team Rocket theme going on. Let's see if that's what they're playing. They flipped tails. Did they call tails? I wasn't paying attention. They did not. We're going first. It's the Giovanni. Here, hold on a second. Giovanni promo. Well, looks like we're starting with Timber. We got all our stuff, or almost all our stuff. Oh, we're going up against Raging or this putt sniff. All right, let's get our game going here. We're gonna grab a second Timber, because you know how that's gonna go. We're gonna use fan call. Get all our buddies. No energy though. We do have a cold resistance tenacity to play second turn. The only thing we're missing right now is we're missing a tool for this guy. Really don't want to do much else, so we'll end turn. I don't have that one, but that's the promo one that came in that box. The Mewtwo and that. I think I gave one away last week, and I think you were saying that you needed it. I found another one this week, so I grabbed it. They got Brood Bonnet. They got their tool. Might have their hands full in this match, gang. Single prizers against single prizers. We'll see if we can keep up. Drinking coffee one, I think that's like the Ford or something. I don't think I have that one. Why would you play that? Maybe they were looking for a photon or something. It might have been. You don't know that. Stay out of this, Ono. Yeah, I'll work it into the game. That's cool. If you don't play tomorrow night, I'll just... It's sitting over here on the side, so it's there waiting for you. Oh, then I don't know. 'Tis new to me. Well, we need a rare candy. Ah, this is just on rando. What did I even draw? Oh, I do another Dunmans first. Cool. Okay, let's get going here. We got to get things moving. So we need to draw stuff. Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, we got to play. Well, Chesbot. Okay. We're gonna do it. We'll play Artisan. No. We're gonna take Town Store because we need our tool, and we prize our energy. Ain't that convenient? Son of a behind. All right. Well. Fudge Sickles. That changes things a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, let's go this way. Oh, yeah. Do we draw anything we can use? Nope, still no rare candy. Try again. Hey, there's rare candy. Okay, so now we're gonna rare candy this one. Okay. And we're gonna buddy poppin' these two. Yeah. Then we're gonna Town Store. This one. Missing one of our tools too, so we gotta be careful. Shh, I overloaded the bench. Excuse my French. I overloaded the bench. Oh, you know what we can do then? Yeah, watch this. Ultra ball. We don't need this. We don't need this. Yeah. I overloaded the bench like an idiot. I apologize for my language. No problem, we got this. We got it covered. No problem, he says. No problem. No, I know. I know. Oh, you're talking, yeah, Pokemon Go, yeah, I saw that. I haven't been playing, the last couple of nights, because I've been laying in bed for hours on end, I've been playing a little bit because I can reach one gym from my house. I've been playing a little bit. I'm only level 43. When I reached level 40, I was like, I didn't really care, because that's as high as I could go at that time. And then they raised it to 50, and I played a little bit more, but it was like, it was the same old grind every day. I'm just like, I just don't care. My wife and I played for a little while longer, but it was boring. And then she died, and it was like, you know, the kid, my son and his girl stopped playing, daughter stopped playing, wife died. I didn't care. I just didn't care. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Woo! Yeah, I haven't done any of that, what is the path or something? I haven't done any of that. Those stupid challenges, everybody gets so gung-ho about making characters that are perfect for like the great level challenge. I'm like, just throw 3 guys and duke it out and see what happens. No, my guy's got to be $14.99, and he's got to have the perfect attacks and the perfect. I'm like, you can never beat those guys, and I always get paired up against them, so I can't ever win. So getting 100 wins at this level, it's like, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just, yeah. And people don't realize, well, that didn't help. Come on, fan room. Nah, of course not. I'll grab this guy. Ow. Come on, fan road him. Nah, of course not. Now what do I do? I guess we don't play fan road him, right? There you go. We hope for the Dunsparce, right? Lively Stadium, what does that do? Each basic gets plus 30 HP. Oh, heck yeah! Buzz Giggity. Oh, now he's mad. He's playing the card. Oh, you got nothing. Uh-oh. You know what that means? Let's go. We'll take, no, we don't want him. We want this one. We want this one. And we want this one. It's time to bring the pain, I hope. Let's Giggity. And we got a piece of it. Alright, we gotta hit the Dunsparce. Oh boy, here's the hoping, right gang? Well, we can win this turn actually. Well, we draw like crap. Wait, why can't we use... Oh, I gotta put a guy up. Jesus. Well, we can win this turn. So. All we need is... not that one, you big dummy. We just need him. We win. Yeah, whatever that is, yeah. People don't realize that when you start playing Pogo, like for your experience points, that it takes you the same number of experience points that bring you more or less to get like halfway through level 38 than it does to get to the other half of level 38, 39, and 40. They're like, oh, I'm to 38, I'm almost to 40. Well, you're halfway to 40. They've made the game a little bit top heavy. And then getting to level 50, I think I don't know, it's insane how much experience point it takes. You literally have to play every single day. And I got friends that do it, and it's like, nah, I just can't dedicate that. You know, and they like, I got friends that were out in Washington for Go Fest, and I'm like, no. Oh, really? They're changing that? See, that's the other thing too, though. Like, we started the first day of the game when people were putting like, it was like you put 10 guys in a gym, and they'd put 10 Blissies in a gym or whatever, and the smaller people were like, but it's not fair. You can never beat any of the gyms. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, well, how do you think those people got that much stuff in the, you know, how do you think they got to that point in the game? It's like they put in the hours. They did that to me too, Miss Pam. I could tell that story too. That was a pair of monkeys. Sure, let's do that. Wait, do I have, what the hell do I even have down? Let's get another timber. Might as well look through our deck, see what we got, since I haven't been deck checking yet. We got most of our stuff. Yeah, we'll be alright. Okay. They, I think it was a week into the game, I was level 11, and Pokemon decided to ban my account. And I messaged him back and I said, hey, what's up with that? And they said, oh, you're cheating. What the hell do you mean I'm cheating? So I started another account and I built it up to level 40. And like 2 years later, they finally decided to release my account. So, okay, you can go ahead and play again. I'm like, well, I gotta go back and start my level 11 account up again, you idiots. Like, you dummies. So now every time, like when I got my new phone, I forgot to use my Google to log in. I tried to log into my player ID number, and they put me back into my level 11 account. So I can't even use my Pokemon account like I use for my TCG and everything like that. I use on here. I have to use my Google player because my Pokemon account is linked to my level 11. Yeah, I would too. I've been playing it for 9 years. Oh, here we're going to play Tachyon Bits, are we? Let me guess. Now you can squawk and squeeze Skirfer. Yeah. They just got it all, don't they? Hops too? Oh, for crying out loud. Are they going to attack turn 1? Well, this is a bunch of crap. You're going to throw Snorlax at me? See, this is where a Gusting card would be great. I'll have one. It's not nice to do that to me, you know that, right? That does not make me a happy camper. We need some Dunsparce. Of course, we don't get any. Fudge symbols. We really need some Dunsparce, please. And we got one. Yay! Well, we can whack these dudes easily. So we're going to get this. We're going to need town store again. We're going to need this too. Alright, let's get the party started. Time for some enriching energy. And we got some stuff. We got girders, so let's put him out. Let's hit the Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. Oh, we didn't get jack crap off of that. Console leader. Got all our tools, that's a good thing. See if we can find another dude. Yay, we got another one. Hit the Dunsparce. Hit the Dunsparce. Wavy Mountain, huh? Alright. Yeah, let's put another Dunsparce down. What the hell? Yeah, we're going to hit the Dunsparce. Stupid shots out here. You know, that's the other thing about that too, though, Grease Monkeys. Especially back then, the game was so damn fragile. You didn't dare, you know, these people cheat. I know there's people that had things set up where they could fly and they could this and they could that, and blah, 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 blah. And all these cheaty things and whatever. Like, I wasn't even using any of that crap, and I still got my account banned. I'm like, well, now how does that work there, Chumpo? Yeah, I figured they had close quick. But your accounts could be so fragile that they would just flatten you for no reason. I'm like, this is kind of BS. So putting in all that time and people out spending real money to get, you know, coins so they could buy more storage, buying this and buying, you're putting money. And my son says, well, we limit ourselves to $20 a week or whatever. Well, that was him and his girl. And so you're spending $40 a week to buy more coins. People are sticking a lot of money into that damn game. Spoofing, yeah, that's it. And then they just ban you whenever the hell they feel like it. It's like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, get that fan rod off my bench. That's right. Good idea. Good idea. Yep. This is where I could use a custom color. Yeah, you got him. Okay, you got him. You're cool. All right. You're neat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You're gonna pay for that, varmint. I'm paying for that, varmint. Time for a good friend, Hilda. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta figure out which one of these damn things I can evolve. Oh, that was terrible. Probably better get another timber down just in case, huh? Well, another guy? Sure, why not? That'll be fun, they said. What don't I need? I probably don't need Gravy Mountain in this matchup. I don't know if I trust them with their... Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. I'll dump the Ultra Ball. smell an Iono coming, chat. I smell an Iono coming. So how much do we do? Easy. No sweat. It depends. I mean, I can always use more. If you find them, great. I'll either trade for them or buy them. But I have several now. I even got 2 4s. I had an SIR go through my hands one day recently. I can't remember. What's up, Batman?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
But it was $80, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Yes, I'm always interested in them, because if nothing else, I can help the kids and the other folks at the league. So that's up. If you find them, pick them, great. If you don't, I understand completely. JD's getting hungry. You guys see where boss's orders would help this deck out, though? I could be bossing up these stupid things and whacking them. I wouldn't have had to take that Snorlax out and be on odd prize trade. I could bring this thing up and take out Cheapo. Why are they using Artisan? They must be checking their deck. I don't think they play it. Oh, they're going after Cramorant. That's what they're doing. No, they can't take that either. It's 120 HP. They can't take it. Take that, big dummies. Yeah, I was. Yep, I was on the market looking for them. A couple people put in there, well, look and see if I got any. Never got back to me. I gave up. We got all these scalpers around here that are always trying to sell the EXs, and then they sit on all the bulk, and I'm like, dude, are you gonna sell them? I'll buy them. Oh, we're just gonna, play tiddlywinks with them or whatever. I'm like, that's fine, Batman. Let me know. If I don't answer, I'm busy, and I'll call you back. Oh, look at them go. They got all the stuff. Yeah, they're going to take out a Conkeldurr. And they got the post wick, so they can do it. They hit everything they needed once again. No, they didn't. Too bad. Let's see now. We've got to get our third dude, or we're going to run out of attackers. I got another rare candy. All right. What are we going to do here? Now, I knew they were going to have another stadium, too. So we're going to play the Artisan and go check our deck. Because I'm not sure that I have the third Conkeldurr. I do have the Ursaluna. We do not have the third Conkeldurr. Okay. So that makes things interesting. Let's grab another Gunslinger. We do have the Ursaluna. We have our backup attacker. We shouldn't need anything else other than what we have to knock him out. But, which means we've got to get it off the prizes. Or off this draw. Need Ursaluna. Oh, we got Great Ball and Ultra Ball, so we can get it. I think I'm going to leave these out. I think that's the right thing to do. I'm going to leave everything else in my hand. We don't die from poison this turn. We're down to one prize. See if we get the Conkeldurr. And we do. Now we've got 2 guys to attack me in our deck. We've got at least 4 supporters in there. Let's see how many is in here. 1, 2, 3. We've got 5 supporters left to help us. I mean, they can do attacking on bits and knock us out, and that's fine. Secret box, ooh. I'll tell you one thing though, I showed you how good this Hop Boshin deck is. I love Hop. I never played it with the Iron Valiants. Never really found a reason why. Surfer, okay. They're going to surfer him up, take me out. There's the post click again. Figured that was coming. Wow, that was kind of okay. Yeah, okay, I expected that. They'll put 2 on him and knock him out. No, they don't. Okay, whatever. They must be going to try to knock this one out too. I bet that's their plan, is to knock both of them out. You watch. Yep, they're gonna. That's okay, because we got a backup plan. Yep, they're going to knock both Congalder and Timber out and think they got the game won. That's exactly what they're doing. Most unfortunate for them that that's not going to work. There you go. I'd really hate to disappoint you and pull it Ursa Luna. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about that. That's why I kept the Ionos on the bench, or the Unsparse on the bench. See, a similar situation happened when I was playing Sam against his Typhlosion deck. I'm like, well, I know what you're going to do, so I'm going to set myself up for it. Either you're going to, I want to knock out this guy, or you're going to do this and knock that guy out. And either way, I'm going to be set up to make sure that I have a win condition. Multiple win conditions. I have one or the other. I had it. I wasn't too worried about it. Well, there it is. I still love that deck. So much fun. I'll be right back. I gotta go back here. Now I got this thing slammed against the wall. Come on, give me that, you big dummy. I gotta move screens around here for a moment, so please bear with me. I'm not 100% convinced that deck was playing Iono. They had to have so much going on with the surfers and the switching around and all that kind of jazz. I'm just not sure that they were even playing Iono. But I really did not want to take that chance. You know, when I built this deck, the most expensive card in here was a Hilda. And it's at like $4 right now. Everything else was $1 or less. Of course, when I find something I really like, I can't leave it alone. So I have been spoiling this deck something fierce. I got a long ways to go, but I'm working on it. If you happen to have any of the things that I need out there, and would be willing to trade any of the things I need out there, that would be, what the hell am I doing? Jesus. I would be eternally grateful. Make it worth your while. So the energies are pretty easy, and these do come in a gold version, the jet energies do, but they're way too damn expensive for me. I won't pay that much. So that's what I have for energies. I'm playing the Pokemon ones. As far as the Pokemon go, there's only two versions of this particular timber that we play. There's a hollow and a non-hollow and a reverse hollow. Has to be from Black Bolt because it has to be the 70 HP timber. I have two reverse hollow and two non-hollow. So I'm still working on those. I have 2 down and 2 to go. Conkeldurr, one of the kids at League this past weekend pulled the League that play Pokemon one, and then Kenny pulled one a couple weeks ago. So I have 2 of the 3, and then the girder either comes hollow or not hollow or reverse hollow. So that's, I need one more play Pokemon one. Wait a minute, what the hell did I do here? I'm missing stuff. I bet I put them in the wrong pile. Yeah, I'm really screwed up. Bear with me, gang. I'm really slipping. I'm so tired. So I do have better the Dunsparce. I just haven't gotten to them yet. This Dunsparce, the Find a Friend one. I can't remember what set this is from. I think it's, oh Christ, now I gotta put my glasses on so I can see. Not Funboy glasses. Contrary to what everybody believes. Chaldean Fates, that Dunsparce. Find a Friend. I have no holographics of those. So I'm looking for 4 of them. And then I only got 1 Pokeball of these out so far. Prismatic Evolutions. I'm going to get 3 more though, but I think I have more here. I just haven't dug them out yet. Fan Rotoms, I have reverse hollows. I think I have Pokeballs of them too. I really splurged on these, the Brute Bonnets. I got the Illustrator Rares. Those are kind of fun. And then I just got a full art of the bear because that's all I really need. I like the full arts better than the SIRs. Trainers, I've been going overboard, but I won't go too far overboard because I'm not completely insane, only partially. So for example, like the rare candies, I've been finding these gold ones for like $7. So I got a play set this week. Colorist's Tenacities, I've been finding the full arts for like $4. So I think I have 3 of those. Any of you have a 4th one that you want to trade or sell? I'm in the mood for trading or selling for a 4th one. I mean, eventually I'll get it at Cooley. Just a matter of time. Whatever. Ultra Balls, I will not buy gold ones because they're like $40 a pop, so let's forget it. So we're going with the player stamp hollows because they're kind of neat. What else have I been getting? Oh yeah. Buddy Poppins, I found 2 gold ones today. And again, they're like $27 or $30 a piece or something stupid. So I'm working on either getting a play set of player ones or Pokeball ones. I got 2 of each right now. They're still fancy, close enough. The biggest one I can't believe I don't have. Of all the play packs we have, and all that we've opened, I have no holographic Great Balls. At least I haven't found any yet. That's something I'm looking for. Mining Mochis, I have stamped or Pokeball ones. Those are good. Gold Artisans are like $2. I'm like, wow, let's get those. That's fine. I don't care. These dumb things, I'm either trying to get it. I think I have more reverse hollows, but I have one play stamped one or whatever. Hilda's, I finally have 4 reverse hollows. I'm not going to play full arts because they're $16 a piece. I'm content with hollows. And then I need a Gravity Mountain reverse hollow. For some reason I don't have one of those. And I have these 2 or just whatever. So if you see anything you have I can upgrade that you happen to own, if you'd like to trade, you can always shoot me an email on Yahoo. If you want to trade, we can trade. You want me to buy it? We can talk. More than happy to buy, too, within reason. Like I said, I don't want to go overboard and start buying $80 Secret Illustrator rare Hildas. That's insane. And I want to buy $40 gold Ultra Balls. I won't do that. $30 gold Buddy Poppins or whatever they are. I don't need that. But reverse hollow Great Balls, one more of these for $4. It's a full art. I'd be happy with that. You know, reverse hollow to Dunsparce, good with that. Reverse hollow Timbers, love to trade for those or buy those. Play Pokemon Conkeldurr stamp, holographic. Yep, I'd like to get that too. If you happen to have any of those things, please hit me up. I'd love to hear from you. Well, whoops, you don't want to look at me again. Ah! Let's do some codes, shall we? Then it might take 5. Then we can get back to some more codes. And if any of you do play TCG Live and would like to play a game, I'd love to hear from you. Which reminds me, I was actually watching, who the heck was I watching? Oh, I can't remember what the name of the channel was now. From the Bench, I think the name of the channel was, perhaps. And he was actually doing a thing, did a live stream where he would challenge, or anybody could come in and challenge him to a game. And I thought, you know, that sounded kind of fun. And we kind of do something like that here on Wednesday nights. You guys know Ben will come in here and play me, and a couple others have come in. Wing Weaver's come in a few times and played them. And I think that would be kind of fun. But I don't want to do it on Wednesday nights necessarily, because I don't want to take away from what we already do on here with the channel sharing and the free codes and everything like that. But I would love to have your guys' opinion. Number one, if you think it would be a good idea to have a regular show where we had just challenge night for TCG Live, or anybody can come in and play against me. If you would either be participating or spectating that. And if I did do that, what night you think maybe I should do it? I'm always looking for your guys' opinions and more ideas for content. I need things that are a lot more not physically intensive to do. At least until I can try to get some more. I don't know what I'm going to do. I had it out with my doctor again today. Because she says, well, we are trying to help you. That's why we continue to give you different medications and tell you to wait for them to work. I said, yeah, but you've been doing that for 10 years. And they haven't done anything for 10 years. And you guys are supposed to be the best in the world. And you haven't been able to help me for 10 years. When does the help start? How long do I have to go through this? You know? When does it end? Or when does it begin, I should say. Sheesh. How long does a guy have to go? How much of his life has to be taken away before you start doing something? Sit and wait. Go to the bus stop and the schedule says every 15 years the bus comes by. No, that doesn't work for me. Please voice your opinions. I'd love to hear them. I know maybe a lot of you don't play the TCG Live, or maybe you'd like to just get started on doing it. Maybe I can help you learn. Because I can play, you know, like starter type decks and try to walk you through things. There is tutorials on there as well that can take you through the basics. I'm not looking to just sit there and rail on people and kick their butts on a regular basis. I want to help them learn. I want to teach. And since many of you are from other parts of the country, and some of you even from other parts of the world, it's not exactly like we can just meet at the local card shop, get together and play in person. But I might be able to help you learn across the computer here, if you have that desire. Boy, I'm already getting sore. Holy crap. Tell me what you guys think. Like if we went to, I don't know, Monday night, let's just say. A slow night or something. Sunday night. That said, hey guys, we're going to be doing TCG Live challenges, or every other Sunday night or something. And we open up the thing and we say, hey, here's my friend code. You can join anytime you want. Send me a friend request, and you can come on and challenge me. I'll pick anybody up. I should actually look at this and see if I can see. Oh, this is helpful. I got no screen to that side. If you are somebody just getting started and maybe you don't have all the cards that you want, there are ways to get codes out of me to help you build up your cards collection. Many other people here, like King Weaver, for example, Leon Valerian, and others, have asked me to send codes to them. And I would be happy to send you some codes in there. Let's just go see what we have down here. Now, you see the ones with the triangles on them, those are ones that I can't play no more without modifying. They have cards that have gone out of rotation. They are too. And even like here, like Trainer Trina sent me some decks that she wanted me to work on for her, so I could play like her decks. There's a lot of things that I have built. Here's one that I built for Anna Banana. I built that for Anna way back when. And I have actually rebuilt this for her in person. the spa through deck. I built that back when. I could modify that to play with. Or up to date. Trying to remember where some of these starter decks that I have are. I can't remember. Like, I don't think I ever built this. No, I did not. So I would have to modify that up to get that better, or up to date, so I could actually play it. Here, the Amphoros EX Battle Deck. This is one that came right out of the box. I can play things like this. These are the ones that you can literally go and buy in the store. I could play that against somebody that wants to learn how to play. What else do I have down here that's in the bottom of the box? Goldango EX. Again, another one that comes right out of the box that you can play. See, I can pick on all kinds of these decks that come right out of the box. I have all them too. It's up to you guys how we do it. Or if you tell me, hit me with your best shot, I can go up here and grab one of my decks that I have built. And if you beat me, you beat me. I am thrilled if you can do that. And if I win, well, there you go. This is the monster that I played on Sunday. And I have made a few changes to it since then. Let's see what it'll do. Out of my 3 games that I played on Sunday, this deck is designed to start with Joltik and Miraidon, so you can get your Iron Bundle started, or Iron Hand started, and then go from there. I had sort of a single game that way. Never once. And never any ways to get any guys out. Not a Pokeball, not an Ultra Ball, not a Nest Ball, not a way to get any of those. And here we go again. No way to search any of that out. No way to play Asada's Vitality. We're going up against Team Rocket's Porygon. Now if we top deck a Nest Ball, an Ultra Ball, or anything, we'll be alright. If we don't, this could be a long match. Or it could be a short match and we get beat into oblivion right out of it. Now they're going to get a Proton, they can use it first turn. They're going Giovanni. Very interesting. Maybe they have the Proton already. Proton says you can. They're going Secret Box. Very, very unusual. They're throwing away 3 supporters. Well, that's right, because this deck does more damage than the more supporters. I forgot that. That's right. Okay. So now they're going to take Proton for their supporter out of the Secret Box. What did they throw away? Huh. And they took Ariana. They must really hate their hand. Wow, that was terrible. And we drew nothing. Well, we can't take any more lightning energy out of our deck. We only have 3 grass in our deck. Wow, so we prized 2. Okay. We have to thin our deck so we can try to draw something. Not a supporter we can use. I even added more supporters. I added a research and judge just to try to get more supporters to help us get out of situations like this. They're literally just trying to load their discard pile. Yep. Another Giovanni. And an Ultra Ball. Let's throw that Giovanni and something else. And a Hilda. Huh. This game could be over right now. Yeah, it might be. They've got the double energy. And they do. No, they only do 100. Okay. Well, we've got one turn. And we have absolutely nothing. Oh, look, we flipped tails. They might get another turn. They might not. Well, that's it. No, we just lost. Why are they reconstituting? You don't need to. We won the game. I mean, what are you going to do? This is what happened to me on Sunday. Joltik was the hero of the game. Never even saw him. Let's see if that happens again. I only play 11 energies, and I drew 5 of them and took 2 more with the Earth and Vessel. I only played 2 of those. I only played 4 Sadas and do 2 of that. Alright, we have Joltik. We can do something this game. And we have Nestle. So we have some pieces this time. We can actually kind of get going maybe. Alright, we're playing against Raging Bolt. Yippee Skippy. So we have the Earth and Vessel. Let's see what this gets us. Let's take Sada and see if we can do something with it. Use the grass. Hey, Drifter PH, how are you? Ah, sure, fast. Yeah. Well, that didn't get us a whole lot, did it? They're going to retreat out. Sure, we'll take that. That didn't get us much better. Mabuhay? Not sure what that means. I think AR said that means something about happiness, good fortune. We appreciate you being here, Victor. Much love to you. Although we take a 2-prize lead. Let's see what this has in store for us. Crispin's great. We'll do that. Yeah, let's overpond. And we'll Crispin. And we'll start off with a 2-prize lead here. What do you guys think? I don't want to play around with this stupid thing, so let's... I need 3 energies to KO this thing. Let's try that. Let's see if that was a smart decision. We're playing Belly Bolt? This? Oh! Because that thing lets you attack as many electric as you want. They can knock us out this turn. Yeah, they can electric streamers as many energies they want. That's fine. Because all we got to do is get 2 onto another Raging Bolt and we can knock this thing out. And we've obviously got the hand size advantage, so we should be pretty good. We've got 3 energy in the discard pile, which we can pull 2 back and sod them. Yeah, that was pretty good though. I'm impressed. Alright, here we go. All we gotta do is grab another Raging Bolt. Probably should Earthen Vessel first though, huh? Just to be on the safe side. We've got Grass and Lightning and Fighting. What do we got back here? Everything? So we're going to grab the Lightning and the Grass. And the Lightning will get attached. We're going to Sada the Fighting. Attach that. Underpants that. Teal dance this. That's superior energy retrieval. We'll get rid of Judge. That funny looking thing. These three back. Put down another Ogre Pawn. Teal dance again. Just so we make sure we have plenty of energy in play in case they pull some Tom screwery off here. Treat. Put this guy up. Discard one from him. Yeah, sure. Sure, that looks good. Oh, we got another Raging Bolt. That's what I was hoping. Either needed that or a Night Stretcher to get another guy back. So we could use that. I wanted to use that next Sada to its fullest advantage. That's not going to help you. Why would you play Squawkabilly now? That only works turn one. Alright, whatever. There you go. That's the way the deck should work. The last deck worked good. Well, gang, let's do something real quick. You guys want to do a midstream raid? Anybody even here right now? I better go look. Let's see if anybody's here. I'll scare everybody away. I'm sure JP's. Sure. Pick up captains. There's 6 people watching. That's good. I think we should do a midstream raid over to Jones's. I need to take a break from it. That'll give us a good opportunity to do that. So I'm going to pull Jonesy's channel up. And I would very much... What's up, Dark Enforcer? How you doing? Man, I got a lot of stuff. I'm going to turn his sound off a little. Now he's doing Farming Simulator. He's got quite a farm that he's built. But I would really appreciate it. Actually, I gotta pull the chat up. If you guys would go over and hang out with Poke Jones for just a little bit, I'll go take a break. We're gonna do a midstream raid over to Jonesy's. Let me grab the link quick so you guys can do it on your own accord. You don't have to watch my stream of it. That way it'll give me a chance to get out of this chair, do a break, use the restroom, things like that. And I would very much appreciate it if you go over there. Now, if you do go over and hit the thumbs up and type in the chat, hopefully he'll keep track of that. And send me the list. And I think we'll do just a little giveaway tomorrow night if you do that. And when I get back, we're going to do some member giveaways as well, because tomorrow night is members giveaway night. So we'll also have that going for us tonight too. And we'll get back into doing some more code giveaways after that. We'll have some more stuff coming up. So let's go over to Jonesy's, do the midstream raid over to Poke Jones. Thank you for doing that, Dark Enforcer. And I'm going to turn that channel on over there. I'll be back shortly.
One more sub will be 45 away. One more sub will be 45 away. Yup, big farming. Yeah, I added a sheep pen. Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs up. I've been working on this farm for right at a month now. Yep. Almost done with this series. Getting ready for the next one. That one starts, what is it, September 1st, I think it is. Yeah. Actually, it won't be the first, it'll be the second, but, new series starts, September 2nd. Don't be dropped. Put it this way, right before you raided, we had a tornado.
Craziness. Driving through the fields earlier when I was hanging out with him. Had the big 18-wheeler loaded full of lumber driving through the fields. Oh, I tell you, okay. All right. Let me see if I can get this to work. Let's go see if we can give away some membership giveaways here. Let's see. Yep. We're going to send out 5 memberships right now. See who gets those. There we go. Emperor Pikachu, Anna Banana, Kathy got one. Rippin' Fishin', Marshall. Looks like all my moderators are getting them. Well, that's good. We're trying to help out. That's always good. Looks like we got one short here. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess so. Well, maybe I'll give the other 5 away again. We'll do the other 5. Yeah, let's do the other 5. What the hell? Crosby, Yoav, Ultimate V, Pokejack, I Love Lamp. There we go. There's our 10 more for tomorrow night. And again, gang, if you do have a membership or you're a moderator, tomorrow night is our members giveaway. So those folks that have green or blue on their names will have an opportunity to get in on our membership giveaway. We're giving those away. Alright, let's get back to giving some codes away. Handful here and see if we can do some more of that. Hey, Rippin' Fishin', you're very welcome. Those were courtesy of the channel. Don't miss out tomorrow night. We are doing our member and mod giveaway. You'll have an opportunity to win a couple of different prizes. At least right now we've got 2. This is the Pokemon Center EV. We're giving that away tomorrow night. Starting at between 6 p.m. and whenever we end the stream. I don't know when that'll be yet. We've also got sealed pack, by the way, sealed pack, Professor Stamped Energies. The only way you get these is being a part of the Professor program, earning points, working events. We'll be giving those both away tomorrow night, maybe even have more yet, I don't know. I haven't really decided. That's a minimum of what we're going to be giving away tomorrow night. And that show starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. All you got to do is be present to win. Plus our other giveaways and our other games that we play. Don't know how many more we're going to be doing for the time being. That maybe our last one. I just don't know yet. My body isn't cooperating with me right now, so we're going to be temporarily suspending that part of our program. Miss Lindsay, how the heck are you? Good to see you here. Yeah, I had 10 to give away, so I gave them away tonight to make sure we get as many people as possible that can qualify to win tomorrow night. Kind of hoping I wouldn't have hit my mods. I did hit 3 of them though. But that's alright. Yeah, you know, doing the best I can. Give away some more of these codes, and then we'll see where we're at from there. Again, if anybody is interested, PTCG Live games are open. Wow, Ben, you made it. Welcome to the show. Good to see you here, Ben. Missed the game of my deck completely flopping and me drawing and passing for 3 turns and getting beat. Ah, well, that's important. Chores are important. That does have to take priority. I should probably do that tomorrow too. Maybe I'll do it tonight, I don't know yet. See how I feel. Yeah, they sure do. I feel like they're never done. I probably should get to the store tomorrow too. I need to go do some more meal prep for my mom and my brother. They need food. Gonna rest my arm for just a minute. In the meantime, apparently Danielle and Sarah went to the store the other day and played the crane game, and she won me a purple narwhal. I go, why the heck not? Oh, it's an effort. You will wash dishes for food. You know what? I'll tell you what, Ms. Lindsay, if you make the effort to come here, I will cook and do the dishes, okay? It'll be a long trip, though. That's a long trip. Battle. You want a battle? Yes. That's fine. Well, believe me, I would come to you, but yeesh. Yeah, I'm not exactly in the position to do that. I was really hoping that the doctors would be able to have helped me by now. But, you've been to Wisconsin? Whereabouts? Let me do a couple more. Sit tight, Ben. I won't be long. A little concerned Danielle hasn't come home yet. I thought she got done at 7 tonight. It's already after 8. Oh, Madison, yeah. I think about 2 hours away from me, 2.5 maybe. About, depending on where in Madison you were, I'm 130-ish miles away from there. Oh, probably like Kenosha. Kenosha is the first bigger Racine. Those are the biggest cities between Chicago and Milwaukee. That's completely on the other side of the state for me. You guys want to do something interesting tonight, something that I've never done on stream before. I've been actually thinking about trying to make some new buttons. And I could actually try to show you how I go through the process of doing that. If you'd be interested in Milwaukee, okay, yeah, that's about an hour or so north of Chicago. Another big city, ain't as big as Chicago, but it's Milwaukee City. The proper city of Milwaukee's probably like 600,000 or so. The greater Milwaukee area is over 1 million. Let me get screens moved here, and then see what we can do. I put a pretty hard whooping on that last guy, didn't I? All right, Ben. What do you want me to play? What are we getting this one? Yeah, I've been near Cincinnati. I've never been in Cincinnati. I've been in Dayton, which is not far. I was in Dayton when I visited the Hudsons a couple of years ago. Oh good, my favorite energy coin. Well, that was a terrible pack. I've been to a lot of Ohio. I've been to Cleveland, quite a bit of Cleveland. James Raid. Frank Manny says James Raid. Frank Manny, how are you? Might have to hold up here for just a minute, Ben. James and Elena Raid. Pokey Jack coming in on the raid. What is up, Pokey Jack? We gotta play Pokey Jack's song.
And time at the right place and right time. I am clean with a brand new light.
Spencer McKay, long time no see, my friend. Coming in on the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Raiders. Welcome everyone to the show. We are having a good night. We are doing the best we can. We're about ready to jump into a battle with our friend Pokeben Colette, but we are more than happy to welcome in the Raiders. Good to see you guys here tonight. Yeah, she makes music. She's really talented. We got a button just for her because we love it. Another wonderful group of people we got to meet last summer. Very sad I didn't get to meet up with them again this year. But health limits my travel. So, there's James and Elena. What is going on? How the heck are you? James, you know, we really appreciate the love, as always. Can't thank you enough. 2 months for the barbecue family. Thank you so much. Those of you that do have names in green and blue, please make sure you are here tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central. Our member and mod giveaway is going to have the Pokemon Center Eevee going out tomorrow night. One of you will be winning that, as well as this sealed pack of Professor Stamped Energies holographics. Only way to get those is being a professor in the Pokemon card game, which I have been for many, many, many years. And you earn points to get those. You can't buy them unless you get them on eBay. The only way you can get those is by earning points, running leagues, judging tournaments, etc., etc. And then by redeeming those points for items like that. I will be giving those two for sure away tomorrow night. Maybe more. Don't know yet. We're going to see how tomorrow night goes. Maybe our last giveaway for a while that we're going to do for the members and mods. We are asking folks to no longer donate the membership because my health deteriorating as it is. I don't want your money anymore. Just much love to you, James. Give Elena a hug for us. Just so I can try to get my stuff straightened out. Need a little time to regroup. Birthday cake. Don't give me none of that, I'm diabetic. Enjoy that cake, Jim. I got some things I gotta get straightened out in my life. Once things get going again, we may restart the memberships and do more giveaways. I just need some time. Tomorrow night we're gonna make it a banger, so come and join us, please. 6 p.m. Central Time. All right, Ben, thanks for being patient. We appreciate you waiting, and thank you very much to each and every one of you coming in on the raid. What am I even playing? I don't even know. What am I playing? Oh, God, we're playing this Juggernaut. All right, all right. We're going to play the hybrid. See what we can do. Thank you to each and every one of you. Happy birthday, James. I didn't know it was your birthday, and I apologize for not knowing that because I'm a little slow. I don't keep up with the times very good anymore. But much love to you on your birthday. And thank you very much for the raid. It means so much to us. We'll be doing some more code giveaways after this game. Hey! Not a good start. Not a good start at all. We're going to try to go with that and see what happens. Only play 11 energies, and I got 3 of them to start, and they're all the wrong color. It's not good. He built the deck that I built for him on Sunday. This is going to be a tough thing for me to pull off. I'll tell you right now, gang. He's playing a hit and run deck with Flygon EX. So we're going to have our hands full trying to deal with this. So we got to get some stuff going here. Might not should have done that. Maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. But he must like the deck, because I literally put this together for him on Sunday at least. We'll see what we can do. Well, we got the Ogre Pond. Let's see if the Underpants will help us. Serve some energy at least. Slada's Vitality is probably not going to help us right now. Jeez. guess we gotta go with this and hope for the best. Good Lord. Yeah, that didn't make it any better. Whew. I put more cards in here to help this deck not do this. Here we are. Oy vey. What does this thing do? Confuse me? Fuck. Ten and I'm confused. Okay. Alright, a lightning energy, that helps us very little. Well, let's see if we can dig our way out of this. I need this guy is what I need. Right now I gotta take this. Yeah, that didn't help us a whole heck of a lot either, did it? Already down one night stretcher, so we gotta be careful. Oh, this is terrible. And he's got the rare candy for Flygon. Here we go. He's gonna come up and start smacking me around. Oh boy. So the theory behind his deck is this. Flygon does 130 damage, you can switch it with the bench. The idea behind is once you switch it to the bench, you use Mimikyu's Safeguard to hide behind, because most decks are using EXs as their attackers. Not going to be easy for me to get around that. He's got two of the Mimikyu's out right now. This is not going to be an easy thing to do. And the confusion's really not helping me either. The question is what do I sacrifice to get the guy I need? Underpants, that doesn't help. And that certainly doesn't help. Well, we got stuff. Question is, can we draw into any of it? Not really. What's up, Emperor Pikachu? Yeah, we need a little bit of help in this game right now. Figured that was coming. Yep, okay. Now what he's going to do is push the mimic to it, because I can't touch it with this guy. Oh, this is terrible. I don't have any choice. And that's not any better. They do absolutely nothing. You're very welcome. Tomorrow night's the night you want to be here, EP. Tomorrow night's member giveaway. 6 p.m. the show starts. I don't know what time we're going to do the giveaway, but tomorrow night is the night for the membership giveaway. This is the way I designed this deck to do. I just don't know if I can get around all those mimicries. I have a way, but it's not going to be easy. We need to get some help here. That's not going to help. Sweet. That's certainly not going to help. We'll get nothing. Come on, Fez, help us out. That helped a little. I think I'm going to take a little different approach to this. I can't do that. So, I guess I have to go this route. And then go this route? Sure. There is another way to do this. I just got to do it. Yeah, exactly. I literally designed his deck to beat a deck like mine. I just don't know if I have the resources to do it. That I don't know if that's going to be enough. It's got 4 minute queues on the board. Woo! Ah. Well, the deck has a purpose to the minute queue. The hard part about this right now is I have no way to knock him out. And I'm missing energy. I gotta take a little bit of a chance here. Well, if that was a mistake or not, we'll see. That's what I anticipated him doing. Yep, now I need to draw either the lightning energy or the Sada's vitality. This monster is literally designed to beat me. Superior energy retrieval will work. What a terrible draw. Huh. 310, I gotta throw away 5 energies. Hey,
My Pokemon?
no,
No.
your energies are over there.
Are they playing Pokemon?
Ben's playing me right now.
Ah.
I built Flygon run just to beat me, and he's almost beating me. I think I might finally get an upper hand. Gee whiz. Hey, say hi to Danielle. She's on from work finally.
I know, I have to help about an hour.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Outside or really?
No.
Oh,
Right?
I never even heard you come in.
That's sneaky.
Apparently. Alright. Well, we can field dance if you want to. put lightning up here. That one down here. Yeesh. That was terrible. This down here. I hope that's right. And a Smurfy vessel here. Don't need Joltik anymore. Might as well grab these two. Field dance if I want to. This might be a little bit of a problem, gang. I think I should have saved that. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be alright. Let's hang on to that. Oh.
You have fun. I'm gonna go organize.
Okay, have a good time.
I want.
Okay. Oh my God, we got heads. Jonesy! What's up, Jonesy? It's literally going to take me every card in my deck to beat him tonight. I'll put that up there. Nope. Hey, what's up, Trader Glenn? How you doing tonight, bro? Every last resource I got. Jonesy re-raid? I like that. Jonesy re-raid. Panda coming in on the re-raid. Jonesy coming in on the re-raid. I like that. That's pretty good. Panda, good to have you here. Keeping him in line down there, are you? Alright. I think I finally got him, but holy crap, over. Ben, you made me work for this one. You definitely made me work for this one. That was rough. That was rough. Well done, Ben. Let me get some codes given out, and then we'll come back, okay? I gotta give some more codes out, because I've been slacking tonight. Let me do that quick, and then we'll come back, alright? Did I move the table or did I move the camera? Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't realize he had played or put together that Flygon deck. Literally that deck is designed to beat heavy EX decks, just like mine. Now, if I throw the Dunsparce out there, probably have a whole different story. 43 away, that's good. We got you a couple more then. We got you a few tonight. We'll have to see who's on the list and figure out what we're going to give away tomorrow night. I don't keep a whole lot of sealed product here anymore. I sold most of it just because it's taking up too much room. You know what I mean? What's that all about? What are you doing, Ben? Careful spamming the chat, you wake Nikki up. JD's a great guy. He's become one of our very, very loyal viewers. I gotta get down there and meet him one of these days too. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but oh, I see. Okay, all right. That's no problem. We accept that answer. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that stuff, I'm afraid. Like I even struggle to make, you know, that happen. So come on, camera, focus. Jeez. One of these years I'm gonna invest in some real equipment. I got about 10 more here, and then we'll see if Ben can beat me. He did pretty good that game. He got some of them dust nors going. I might have been in big trouble. Another thing that might cause me to be in big trouble in that game is if he gets, if I prize my my single prize guy. If I end up prizing that, I could be in trouble too. I do have other answers for that. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go see if Ben can beat me this time. Oh. there's another trick that I have for taking on decks like the Mimic U. Well, it must have timed out. I'll show you what that is in a little bit here. I do have a way to get around those Mimic U's. Now you're making me hungry, JD. Put the pizza up there. Dang nabbit. Ah, I lost one. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Thank you. I do all that trouble and I forget the last step all the time. And he's making me go first. Okay. Oh, my favorite starts. Yay. Ay, ay, ay. And you'll notice I have the ogre pond, no grass energy. Isn't that great? PGR Pro. How are ya? Yeah. Well, try that. I sure don't need that yet. Guess I'll take it. Let's try it again. I don't know. Guess we'll just put them all in the sock and keep them for later. Maybe we'll draw into something we can use. Not very likely. How you doing, PGR Pro? Yeah, okay. Well, we do have something we can use if we can hit the anything we can use, and we did not. Well, let's try something a little bit different this time. What do we have here? Boy, we don't have much. We're going to take a whole different approach to this game. This is a really bad idea. But, since can't draw nothing good, try something else. That wasn't it. Yeah. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Okay, well, in your pants it is. Judge, research, 4 nest balls, 4 ultra balls. There's an S ball, hooray! It's a little late to go with that strategy, Cotton. Never thought I'd be using Pheasantipity this much, but we're going to do it. This is crazy. Yeah. Judge? No, of course not. Ay. All 3 Poke Gears. This is what I have. Oh good, another Ogre Pond. Let's put that out. That'll be useful with no energies. Yeah, it don't matter. Oh, there's my research. I throw away 3 other supporters? Oh my god. Wow. I asked for it, and boy, I sure got it. Yeah. Where's all your guys, Ben? What the heck? Yeah, let's get another guy out of here we can't use. How about me? That'll help. I'm not throwing away 3 supporters. I need the boss's hors d'oeuvres in case he gets going. I do too. Yep. Okay. Oh, is it my turn already? Oh good, superior energy retrieval. That'll help. Well, this was a battle of attrition that nobody could win. Stop making me hungry, JD. Jeez. That was a horrible game, Ben, for both of us. Playing Raging Bolt. Oh, there's Raging Bolt. Nice of you to show up. Jeez. Yeah, there you go. That was an ugly, ugly game. He wants to go again. I don't blame him. I consider that a game that just did not count. It was not good. One more, then I think I'm going to start wrapping things up for tonight. He's going to start with that darn Mimikyu. He's going to start with that darn Mimikyu. We got a Mully. That spell's good. No, he didn't start with Mimikyu. Okay, well, we got a chance. He doesn't put anybody else down, though. Okay, he's got other guys. All right. Now we both got our setups going. Okay. Now he's going to start with the darn Mimikyu, see? In my big mouth. tube. Jeez. All right, here we go. It's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, we got iron hands. Get around this. We don't have a supporter. Let's see if we get for a supporter. Oh boy, we got everybody. Not the ones we want. Can't really do anything with that. I hate to use that so far. Let's go this one. Probably hold on to that one for right now.
Oh no!
Alright, we're going to hold on to that one for right now. Yep. And let's play this. And I'll... let's hold off on that for right now. 5-3-2. Got most of what we need. And most. Gotta figure out how I can do this all. Probably should have took the penny, but I think I'm gonna need that later. So let's see what happens, gang. This is the setup you want with this thing, but against this deck, I took away my boss. Dang, damn it. Okay, that might be alright. It's got the dust pops. And the rare candy flagon. Oh, dang it. No energy. No supporter, once again. Ah. Can we get Pokemon Catcher to work? No, of course not. Fiddlesticks. Well, we'll try to thin the deck out a little bit, maybe. Grab that. Bolting charge. Grab lightning energy and put it on big guy over here. And yep, might be in trouble. Yep. He's rocking the whole squad over there. And here we go. Oh boy. Interesting. Very interesting. Yet I still can't do a dang thing. So, yeah, I can't do nothing. I mean, I could put 2 grass energies on Overpond, but why? I mean, I can make him into an attacker, but I don't think he's weak to... He is weak to grass. Ah! But even with 3 energies on him, 1 on him, that's only 240. Alright, let's teal dance out of this. Yeah, let's teal dance our way out of this. Let's get something good here. Well, Penny, okay. Does that help us? Yes. Okay. No. Not really. Maybe. I guess so. What we're going to do, pick that up, put this down, catch here and pass. Oh, God, this is so bad. The hard part is even if I get like Boss's Order or Prime Catcher or anything, I can take one of these little guys out and get 2 prizes with it with my iron hands. He's going to come up and waffle me with Flygon and take 2 prizes. And take out all my energies. Alright, there's Underpants. Let's get some people out. Get some things out of the deck. Let's get this people. Gotta get him out there. I'll get this people and this people. And we can draw a card at least with Mew. And it's a grass energy, okay. Now, the question is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energies of our deck. Of the 11 we play, which means we have... We must play more than 8. What the heck? Why can't I do math? 4, we play 13 energies. Learn to count. Sheesh. Okay. We're gonna teal dance. We need more cards. Oh my gosh, can we get a supporter? I want Judge or Sada. Sada doesn't help me, so I gotta take Judge. Wow. Okay. Sure. Battle of attrition, guys. You bored yet? This is terrible. There's his Arvin. He's finally going to swing. Yep, here comes another Flygon. If he does what he should, what the heck? And All right, well, that makes things interesting. Question is, how do I want to do this? I'm not going to wait for Ben to get involved in this game. Cool, I have no lightning energy left. Even better. This is a little bit risky on my part, but whatever. I think I'm going to save that. Or do I use it now? No, I use it now. Yeah. Five energies gotta go. Yeah. This is not an easy game to play, game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why? Ah, that would be why. Okay. Thing is, I don't know if I can waste all my resources going after just those, but because I need ways to get around these goldarn mimic eaters. Maybe I can. Not really. only choice I really have. You don't need those. Either need a crispin. I need to draw fighting energy. JD's back. Back again. Superior energy retrieval would be great. Now he's got a boss, okay. What's he gonna do with that? Okay. You don't have to do that from the active bench. You can do that from the bench.
Oh no!
Now I kind of have to sod it. I'll end up knocking myself out. There's the superior energy retrieval. Okay, we got that. We have 2 Joltics in the deck. 1 fighting energy left. We're gonna end up knocking ourselves out. Where's the other one? Must be a prize. Well, I got a 50-50 shot to get it. Nah, we didn't get it. We had the Crispin and we have no energy left for that. Oh, that's great. Way to go! Alright, shut up, I'm trying. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Superior and sod at the same time, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got a Night Stretcher. We get this butthead back. Put him down. We Sada. Put one of these over here. One of these over here just cuz. Yep. And the superior. Throw away these 2, I guess, because we don't need them anymore. Because there's none left. We got that one, and that one. That's the only 3 left. Attach, return. We retreat. Push that up there. We say once again, GG's Ben. Ben gets some more experience with his deck. He's going to have this figured out. There was our last fight. Good game, Ben. Now, we got to talk about a couple of things, Ben. Let me switch screens. couple of things, Ben, for you to remember, because I don't think you're used to them yet. So we got to talk about them. Cursed blasts with the dust mowers don't have to be on your active spot to work. You can do them to the bench, from the bench, and you can do them to anybody, okay? At any time you want. I know you're not used to that guy, that's why I wanted to mention it. Now you're making me hungry too, Ben. Jeez. There's all these food things. Okay? I swear, every once in a while I look at my screen, it looks like there's a crack on it. Then I go to look at it from a different angle and it isn't there. Oh, okay. Okay. Just want to make sure. But also, please get more aggressive with your flagons. Because if you'd have knocked out my Latios, even if it took 2 turns, and he's resistant, you take away my free retreat. Just things that I want you to remember that will help you in the strategy end of things. Let me throw a few more codes up here, then I'm going to get out of here. In 3 hours. It's been long. But that deck, you're getting there with it. You know what I mean? Oh, thank God you put broccoli up to not make me hungry anymore. I hate broccoli. I can't stand broccoli. It's funny. I love it. Yeah, I might have to get some dinner. I haven't had any dinner. Of course, I barely even had lunch. So. But yeah, that might be the deck for you, Ben. It maybe needs a little more tweaking. But I like where you're going with it. I'm glad that you built it so you can practice with it. It's not an easy deck to play. And I never played it with Duskmower, so I'm not, something we just kind of threw together on Sunday. So it'll be interesting to see if that works out for you. But it's fun. I like it. And see, the idea behind that now, especially when you're playing up against a big basic deck like that, is you want to, just as an example, okay, a Raging Bolt is 240 HP, right? So you want to boss one of those up if they have energy on it. You want to hit it with Duskmower. It does 130, and then the 130 you have with your Flagon's attack does 260, and you can knock those things out by giving up 1 prize for Duskmower, 2 for the Raging. Get 2 for the Raging Bolt. So that's how you want to do your prize trades. And then you switch out to Mimic You and they can't knock it out. Now granted, if they have, like when I knocked your Flagon out, I had the boss. Oh, you got one? Okay, I did find some more of it. Okay. Turned out I did have some buried in one of the binders at the bottom of my toter, but I went through and redid my entire binder on Sunday night. My entire toter, I should say. A whole different ball game now. So. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you found one. But yeah, that's kind of the precipice of how you want to do that. You're either going to force them to be able to KO your Flagon, or whatever. They got to keep up on the prize tree. And if you can take out their resources, their Pheasantipity, their Latius, whatever. And Latius is resistant to fighting, so it makes it a little bit harder. Pheasantipity is weak to fighting. So if you concentrate your fire on, well, I might be able to have one of those for you. Yeah, I might be able to hook you up with one. Let's see what we can do. It might take a little more time, but be patient. Anyway, concentrate your firepower either on their primary attacker or on easy prizes like Pheasantipity's weak. So you hit it for 260 with 1 Flagon attack. and then they don't have that extra 3 dropout. Stuff like that. I will tell you, they're a bugger to wrestle in and out of a vehicle. Mine gets super heavy. So, well, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I've gone long enough. I'm tired. I got a couple things to do before I head to bed, Fred. And I got some orders to check on. I got some things that I've been ordering. I got some neat stuff coming. Yeah, there's what the heck? Wow, might actually be some storms coming tonight. Interesting. I have to keep an eye on that too. Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much of it because I like surprises. You guys know that. So. I like the surprise, right, gang? Should be interesting tonight. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So tomorrow night again, gang. If you're a member, if you're a mod, tomorrow night will be the member and mod giveaway. I don't know if I'm going to do any more. Maybe I'll, after next week, I'll feel, for next month, I'll be feeling better. We'll do another one. I don't know. I just don't want to promise anything I can't fulfill. I don't want you guys to continue to spend money if we're not going to have any more giveaways. I don't have any Ashes Greninja that I know of. You want me to look and see? What type is it? I can look. Ashes Greninja. It's water type. Right? Well, yes, I don't remember seeing one. Oh. So look in the magic box. 2-4 magic box. I ironically don't have a whole lot of water EXs. And a Greninja, 2 Greninjas. Nope, I do not have one. I only have 2. I might have to get them from the shop. I don't think they're very expensive. I think they're only like $1. I've been trying to pick up odd EXs that I just picked up a couple of Kingers because I realized I only had 2 and they were $1 a piece. Right on. I've also been redoing a lot of my trade stuff, so I know what I have to trade. Everything that I have to trade is in a binder now. So if it's in the box, it's not for trade. If it's in the binder, it's for trade. Okay. That's it. Get you statue. Oh, X and Y? Yeah, I don't keep any of that stuff. If it ain't playable, I don't keep it. Unless it's some of my favorite odd stuff. It's too hard for me to hang on to everything. I don't have limited space. So. Too much for me to hang on to. Like a lot of the playable stuff that I had, a lot of the SIRs, IRs, and that. Well, there's two ways to look at it. Build me a bigger house, and I'll keep more stuff. You'll have to get it on your own. It's the only way I can tell you to do it, you know? I can't keep everything. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you're watching later, please make sure you join us tomorrow night for the Members and Mods giveaway, the hottest games on YouTube, High Rollers and Barbecue Drop. We will be here at 6 p.m. Central tomorrow night. And we will see you all then. Till then, we are, well, yeah, I can't do much about that either. I mean, if I had one and I was going to trade it, that's the trade value I'd be looking for. Are they really? Yeah. I will go look in here. Can't even find them on TCG Player. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Yeah. According to TCG Player, it's $57. On damaged ones on eBay going bidding is at like $7, but you know, what am I gonna do? Alright, I'm out of here. Much love to y'all. 3 is the number. I will see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.